Hello, are you a Muslim, my friend?
Yes.
Why your name is Saint?
I like the name.
But it's not allowed to have saint in Islam. There's no saint in Islam.
Yeah, but the concept is like wali. Oh.
No, wali have nothing to do with saint. What wali have to do with saint?
I like mine. I just like the
Ah,
name.
okay. So what do you want to tell me, my friend? Go ahead. I'm listening to you. Why you are a Muslim?
It makes the most sense.
Islam makes sense. That's good. So when your God, he promised you endless penis in heaven, that makes sense?
What's the contradiction?
Contradiction for what? For small penis?
No, what's the contradiction of it?
I'm not talking about contradiction. You are talking about sense. You said it makes sense. Is it make how that will make sense? Your wife is next to you and your penis is going to the sun. God knows when, which galaxy. I mean, you are talking about sense. We're talking about contradiction. You said it makes sense. So your wife now next to you in the bed, and you say, honey, I'm horny. What do you do? Like, and your penis is like going like, ooh, honey, what is your penis? We need it now. Honey, I have no control. He's going everywhere. He's now, let me see. Let me ask Joe Biden. He have a satellite. Joe, do you know? Well, you know that thing. Like, what the thing? Look for my thing. I cannot find my thing. Do you see my thing? My wife, she's next to me. And this God, he gave me in that thing. And you are telling me, my friend, that Islam makes sense?
Yeah, because sense is using logic.
What is the logic about having endless penis?
There's no contradiction of it. So
I'm not talking about contradiction. Did I mention the word? You're stuck with the word contradiction. You know?
What is? Okay, well, let's agree.
What is sense? If your wife is next to you, in order now to have sex with those women, Allah, he promised you, they have to be at the end of the penis. So now your penis is endless, which means there's no end. So where is those women will be located? Are you going to be in the same heaven, or she will be in different galaxy, or where? So don't tell me Islam makes sense. And hold on. What about your prophet? He promised you that your wife, her butt will be 1 mile. Does that make sense? So you will be 96 mile tall, and you are thin like a macaroni, and she will be 36 mile tall, or 30 mile tall, and her butt is 1 mile. And now your penis is endless, but you cannot have it. And not only that, your prophet, he says, وَفَرْجٌ يَسَعُ ذَلِكَ, which means a vagina fit for that. So how her butt is 1 mile only, but her vagina is endless? Can you draw that for me? It's impossible.
No, because it's transcendent.
Transcendent. Ah, okay. So again, you see, I don't want to. Okay, tell me more about Islam. What makes sense in Islam?
It confirms with classical theism.
Classical what?
Theism.
What does that mean?
Theism is the belief in a God that interacts with humans.
Your God, he interacts with the humans?
Yes, that's what theism
So how come your God, he never spoke to Muhammad?
What are you talking about?
What I'm talking about, I'm talking about your God never spoke to Muhammad. Isn't you Muslim? You say that Muhammad received the Quran from Jibreel, a guy is named Jibreel. He come to the house. Muhammad. According to the hadith, like as an example, what chapter you recite every day 5 times a day?
The Surah Al-Fatiha. But I have a question.
Al-Fatiha, don't change topic. Hold on, my friend. You know, have patience with me. So Al-Fatiha. Okay, hold on, my friend. Let us. We are having good time. You know. You want some coffee?
No, I like tea instead.
Okay, tea, no problem. Camel urine if you want. According to your prophet, when he received the chapter of Al-Fatiha, and you are the one who said to me that God, he interact with the people, with the human. I like that, but I don't know where you get it from. According to your prophet, when he received the chapter of Al-Fatiha, which you recite 5 times a day, he was doing poo-poo. And the one who spoke to him was not Allah, it was the angel Jibreel. If you go to the book of Asbab al-Nuzul, which I'm showing in the screen, it says each time Baraz al-Rasul, which means he doing shit, poo-poo, shit, he hear a sound. Each time he get out. Look how funny Muhammad is. So whenever he went out, which means to do poo-poo, he used to hear someone calling him saying, "Oh, Muhammad." And whenever he heard that, he used to flee. And then Waraq ibn Nawfal, which I believe he is the real father of your prophet, he advised him to remain in his place when the caller called him. Now you said to me, Allah, he intervene, and what you said, he what?
It means interact. Anything
Interact. So why your God Allah, he is sending the angel when Muhammad doing poo-poo, and he is not talking to him, he never spoke to him.
You don't have to speak in order to interact.
How your God interact with a human being?
It could be by any means. It doesn't, like, for example, I could text somebody, but just because I don't verbally say anything doesn't mean I'm not interacting with them.
Did your God Allah send text to Muhammad?
It's an analogy, so it's not literal.
Are you believer in analogy? Not what does that mean? I'm asking you now. You said interact, and your God Allah never. Muslim, you never saw Allah. You never spoke to Allah. You never heard of Allah. You know nothing about Allah. Okay, is it true that your God Allah, he have a hand?
It's transcendent.
What transcendent mean?
It means that it is beyond anything related to created.
Who care? Allah, he said he have a hand. Did I ask you if it is
but it says that in the Bible too, so.
Well, my God is Jesus. He have hands, yeah, and he came as a human. We have no problem with that. I'm asking you as a Muslim, your God Allah have a hand?
But it also says in the Old Testament before incarnated, so.
But is your God Allah the same?
He's what?
Is your God Allah is the same as Jesus, you mean?
No, I'm just saying, I don't know why.
Okay, so why you are comparing between this and that? Either you believe that your God Allah incarnate, or you believe he's not. Did your God Allah incarnate?
No, he doesn't have to incarnate.
What do you mean he doesn't have to?
It's just an attribute that he has. That's just like in the Old Testament.
What is the natural? You know nothing about it. You know nothing about the natural of. Well, you know nothing about the nature of Allah. Do you know?
I don't need to know if God says.
You keep saying to me. So why you are saying to me the nature of Allah? If you say I do not need to know, which means you do not know. So how you speak about His nature if you do not know His nature? You claim that it doesn't mean with His nature, but you don't know His nature. So why you are mentioning His nature as an excuse, but you do not know His nature?
Wouldn't you agree that we don't have to comprehend it 100%?
For a Muslim,
hello?
For a Muslim, you don't hear me?
Oh, sorry, I cut out.
All right, no problem. So about comprehend, you Muslim, you comprehend nothing. If I give you any verse in the Quran, do you comprehend any verse in the Quran?
Yeah, I can understand.
I will have a challenge for you. Give me the most comprehend verse for you. The one you comprehend, big deal. Choose a chapter.
Surah Ikhlas.
Read for me Al-Ikhlas.
Okay. Wait.
Why you choose Al-Ikhlas? What is special about it?
It's very simple and good.
It's okay. So are you saying the rest are not simple and that make them not comprehended?
I didn't say that. You just said the most.
All right.
So,
well, let us see Al-Ikhlas, how stupid it is. You chose the most stupid chapter in the Quran. Go ahead.
Wait, so God being one is stupid?
Nowhere it says one. It says قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. Ahad does not mean one. Ahad mean one of.
One of what?
You tell me. If you go right now, listen.
You made the claim.
Listen. Copy the word Ahad in your screen, in your computer. Copy the word Ahad and paste it in the search engine, and you will find that each time the word Ahad appear in the Quran, it means Ahad mean one of. In Arabic, when we say Ahad, we have to use it as one of. Ahadul Tullab, one of the student. Ahadul Athatiza, one of the teachers. Ahadul Muallimin, Ahadul Nisa, so one of the women. We cannot use the word. Huh?
Is Ahadul the same thing as Ahad?
It's the same word. There's one of.
So why is one say ul and the other one doesn't?
There is nowhere. This is Muhammad copying the Old Testament. O Israel, your God is one, Echad. Not one as a person. This is Echad. This is the same as the Hebrew. Ahad, Echad, Ehad, Ehad, Echad. So echad is achad, achad, ahad. So you're a prophet. He stole a word from the Hebrew. He put it in his Quran. But by doing that, Allah cannot be one person no more, because echad does not mean one as a person. It means one as a unity.
One as a unity?
Exactly.
Wait, I have a question. Do you accept the church fathers?
What does church father mean? Well, we'll change the topic now. What does have to do with this?
No, it's related to God. It's related to God.
Oh, God, my God is my God.
So,
it's not a. It's not, there's nothing is called related to God. No, because simply, I am not related to God. I am created by God.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying the topic is
So
related to God.
people should not believe in me. People, they do not need to believe in me in order to believe in God. So if there is somebody, he deliver a message to me, and he is a prophet, we don't believe in him. We believe in God.
Yeah. So the church fathers are the people who succeeded the apostles and their teachings.
Why you are changing topic? We are talking about the Quran.
No, I know, but like, wouldn't it make I just want to have this one question because it's been bothering me.
Okay.
So Saint Irenaeus, he is the student of, that is traditionally taught that he is a student of Polycarp, and Polycarp is a student of the Apostle John. That's what the tradition of the Christians hold to. And John the Apostle, who was, the apostle of Jesus, right?
Give me the question, my friend. Give me the question.
So Irenaeus, he said in a quote about, he gives a commentary, like a tafsir of a verse.
Give me the question, my friend. Don't give me you are making me sleepy. Sorry, seriously.
Oh, okay. So Irenaeus said that the son, right, that the Father excels in knowledge compared to the Son in divinity. So the Father knows more than the Son. So if that's true, how can the Son be God if he doesn't know what exactly the Father knows?
Well, you can understand that as you wish. But what I know that Jesus said, that our Lord, he says, that everything I have is given to me from my Father. So Jesus confessed that whatever he have, all of it is coming from his Father. So what he is saying to you for sure, that whatever the Messiah he have, the Messiah is born of the Father, not the opposite. It's not the Father is born of the Messiah. So the Messiah, by being born of the Father, and he is the one who is considered the Son of God, that person is given from the Father authority, knowledge, power, and that authority is about judgment, eternal life, forgiveness, life and death, healing. So everything Jesus he have is from the Father. And about the knowledge, this person, he can say whatever he wants. This is his philosophy. But the Bible is so clear that Jesus, he is saying from the beginning, like if you go to book of John, in the beginning it was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And that Word is the flesh. The Word of God is the Logos, is the knowledge, is the mind, is the will. That is Jesus. So Jesus have the knowledge of the Father because he is born of the Father. But because he is born, everything he have is born with him from the Father, where is everything coming from. So he can say as a priest, his philosophy, maybe if we read more, we can understand what he is saying. I don't know the guy. I don't care for him. I never even heard his name. But who care? For us, we have the Bible and we go what Jesus say. And what Jesus say is so clear. Everybody, I can get now a Christian minister. He can explain a verse in some way, not necessarily wrong, but he have his way to explain it. So the person, he have his way to explain things. Maybe I did not receive it in the way he is saying it. Maybe he did not mean what you are saying. Maybe he meant it. But at the end of the day, we don't follow him or anyone. We don't even follow John. Listen. We don't even follow John. John is not our God. John, he delivered to us what God inspired him to say. We are not following John. So,
but who understands the text more than the people?
No one understands the text more. No one understands the text more than Jesus himself, who explained himself. Because Jesus is the one who's my friend. Jesus himself, he spoke. And you can, this is why there is people who they can fabricate, they can give their own false answers. There's people now, they justify fornication, killing, stealing. They say, God, he made us this way, what we can do. They can, and they can justify it in their own way. But this is false. For us, we follow what God said, not a philosopher, not a preacher.
So,
listen carefully.
So what about in Mark where Jesus said he doesn't know the hour?
I just answered you about that. Jesus in the same chapter says that when this and this and this and this and this and this happened, I will come. So Jesus obviously, he knew all the hour preparation. The announcement of the hour, it's for the Father. Jesus, he have a job. The Messiah, he says, I have work, and my Father work too. So the Father have a work to do, and the Son, he have a work to do. The Messiah, he was sent. The Bible says, for God, he loved the world, he sent his only begotten Son. To what? To save the world. That is his work. The Father work is different. Listen, my friend, it's not up to you to understand as you wish. You are asking, no problem. Hold on. So the Messiah, it is not for him. This is not his job to announce. Do you know what the word Father mean?
In this context?
Okay. If you go right now and your father is in the house and he is going to announce something, who should announce it, you or the Father?
But the problem is
don't avoid the answer. You know, let us say your sister, she is getting married, and you are there, and your father there, and there is people there. Who is the one should announce the marriage? The son or the father?
But the verse says knowledge.
Don't change topic. I'm asking you, why do you want to answer? Why Muslim they go in circle? Why Muslim? Listen, hold on, listen. Who is the one? I'm asking you about the wedding, and then we will go there. Who is the one should announce the wedding? The son or the father?
Why are we talking about announcing?
Because this is what it is about. God the
How
Father, God the Father. You see, we believe in Trinity. We believe in Trinity. So God the Son is a person, God the Father is a person, God the Holy Spirit is a person. God the Father as a person is the one who will announce the day of judgment. God the Son, this is not his job. So I keep asking you, who is the one? Can you answer me? Who is the one who will announce the wedding, the Son or the Father?
Why? But I don't understand why you say
no, you are playing dumb now in purpose. Who is the one? You are a Muslim in your tradition. Who is the one who announced the wedding of your sister, your father or you?
I'll do it.
Because you're an idiot. You are not a Muslim then. Muslim don't do that. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. Because in our tradition, we are in the Middle East. It is the Father who announced. It's an insult to ignore that the Father is there. It's not your business. It is the Father. That's why he is your Father. And not only one, he is the one actually, he have to give the permission. He is the one who have to approve it. He is the one who have to announce it, and then it's going to happen. So you are ignoring even your tradition. So Jesus, he's speaking to us, who we are human, that listen to me. Everything I have is given to me from my Father. I have work to do, and my Father is working too, and this is his work, is to announce the day. Same time, it is the day of judgment in Christianity. It's not pre-known. It's not a destiny. In Islam, it is.
I think I get it. So the Father and the Son, so wait, with your analogy, so there's two human beings. So
you are very funny and very silly. I will go with your logic. The Father and the Son, and there is two human beings. So when Allah in the Quran, he says, the moon is split and the day of judgment have come. Allah is two human beings or one?
What?
You see, I did not say my God is a human being and Father is a human being.
No, I didn't say
Falsely,
that.
You said. I'm asking you, listen. So Allah, we are talking about day of judgment. So Allah, when he announced in the chapter of the moon, that the moon split asunder and the day of judgment is side. Did Allah speak as a son of God or as God?
What a son of God? What is that? That doesn't make sense.
Because you are saying that Jesus do not know the hour, because obviously Allah do not know the hour. As you see in chapter 54, Allah announcing the hour that the day of judgment is started. The moon split asunder. It was a sign of the day of judgment, but nothing happened. It was just an eclipse. So here Jesus is not a false person. He says, my Father. Why? Because this is the truth. His Father is the one who will announce the day of judgment. This is not of his business, not of his command too. It is the Father command. It's the Father business. But when the Quran says the hour has drawn near and the moon has been cleft asunder, and according to Muslims, the moon split two pieces to the point separated and appeared the Mount of Harap. This is how far the distance, which means millions of miles away from each other, two parts. What happened? Your God, Allah, obviously, he did not know the hour. So in my case, as a Christian, when the Messiah, he say, only my Father, well, because we believe in Trinity. In your case, Allah do not know the day of judgment because of what? Because he have a Father and the Father will announce it?
Wait, but the Trinity?
Don't say but. Answer about the Quran, and then you can but me. Don't tell me but. Why Allah? Why Allah? First. He announced the day of judgment, and he failed.
No, because he's just saying it's a sign.
No, he said.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, guys. It's a sign. This is 1400 years ago. The sign of splitting the moon. So did Allah change his mind and he put the moon together again? If it's a sign, he should keep it. Okay, the Quran says that the moon split. Did the Quran says Allah he put it together? No. So
that's fine, but like
what fine? Okay, this is Allah. He have no father. He have no father. Same time, if Allah he knew that this is a false sign, he should not mention it. So now we are 1400 years after, and to confirm to you that this is really what he meant that this is the judgment is starting. Isn't it your prophet, he said, Liyushikna Isa, that the Messiah is going to go down between you? Soon?
But
what do you mean? Tell me, is that true?
So 1400 years might seem a long time, but if you think about it, the age of like the universe and the earth, it's a very small time.
Okay, but my friend, your prophet, he said, he saw a kid and he said to them, this kid will not grow old before the hour come upon you. This is not about a million years. You must tell me you keep fabricating things. So this kid will not grow old until the hour will come. Is that about a million years for you?
No, because, so wait, can I give my answer to that?
Go ahead.
Okay, so some companions went to him and asked, when is the hour? And he gave the boy an example and said he will not grow old until his hour comes.
No, that is a false, that you're a liar. He said clearly, no, the hour, he did not say my hour. Okay, you know what, in the front of everybody. If you show me in the hadith the word saying, my hour will come, I will apologize from you.
Yeah, so in the context, it's speaking about...
Don't tell me contact. You see, you're lying again.
Wait, don't speak about context, but it's very important.
No problem. You can't tell me the contact. This is the whole story. He saw a child. They asked him. They came to him. They said, the prophet, when the day of judgment will be? He said, he looked at the child with them. He says, this child will not grow old, and the hour will come. They were not asking him if he, when he, how will, are you saying to me that Muhammad is making a prophecy that he will not live as much as this child will grow old? I mean, he's already old. He was 60 years old. So what the heck is that? Listen. Can you read the hadith for me in front of everybody?
I wasn't done explaining my answer.
Can you read the hadith for us so you can explain it better?
But I couldn't get to explain it, my whole thing.
In order to explain it, you have to read the hadith. Can you read for us?
Can you send it?
You do not know it?
Yeah, I know it. I know this. I know the whole thing. I know what the thing is, but it's talking about death. It's talking about his death.
False. False.
There's two. Yeah, no. It's not false. Because even if you read Ibn Hajar's commentary?
I don't care about commentary. You see, you are giving me your commentary too. I can give you my commentary. Is that what you Muslim go by? Okay, so are you saying to me, okay, you see how Muslim you fabricate things? You just said somebody who was not exist in the time of Muhammad. He came maybe 10,000 years after, and now he is the one who can tell us what the prophet he said. But the hadith is so clear. He says the hour will not come. He did not say my hour. Did they ask him when you will die in the hadith? No. Did they ask him when we will die? No. What they ask him is when the hour will be. Correct?
Wait, I'm finding the hadith. There it is. So look, it says right here, Anas bin Malik reported that the Prophet said that a person asked the Prophet, when would the last hour come?
Thank you.
Thereupon,
thank you. The last hour. The last hour.
Can I keep reading? Can I keep reading it? Thereupon, Allah's Messenger kept quiet for a while. This is important.
Very important, for sure.
Kept quiet.
For sure. Important, yeah.
It's very important because it's to show why what I'm saying makes sense. Then looked at a young boy in his presence belonging to the tribe of Azur, this tribe, I don't know how to pronounce it, and he said, if this boy lives, he would not grow very old till the last hour would come to you.
First, the word last does not exist in the hadith. You are making things up. It says,
I'm reading.
You are a liar.
Right,
apologize.
I'm not lying.
You are a liar.
Anas said that this
you are a liar. You apologize. You are a liar. I have the hadith in front of me. You are a liar. Apologize. Can you show me the word in Arabic? Can you show me the word in Arabic where it says the last? Or you are reading the false translation of the Muhammadan, correct?
But why should I believe your translation then?
I'm Arabic. This is Arabic. You do not need my translation.
Yeah, and so these guys know Arabic too.
Read in Arabic. Use Google Translation.
But this is circular. I could say you have the wrong translation.
No, you cannot circle. It's not a game. People are watching. There's millions of Arab around the world. It says here, there's no last hour, there's no your hour, there's none of this. They're asking him, when the sa'a taqumu sa'a. It's so clear. Mata taqumu sa'a. They did not say our hour when we will die. No. He said,
so the hour.
Listen, so, let me do this. In front of everybody, I'm going to use Google Translation just to show you how the Muslim, they duct tape their prophet, who is a false prophet. He claimed that his God told him that the hour is coming soon. And this is confirmed when Jesus, he said that Jesus, liyushikna Isa, and the Messiah will come between you so soon. Yushik, you know what Yushik? Almost there. This is not 1,000 years from now. He's not saying like 100 years.
That's fine. It's almost can be 2,000 years, 5,000 years.
No. You see, you Muslims, you lie. When Yushikna is now, not tomorrow. Yushikna is almost in the corner, and now we have this. Okay, hold on. Listen, here we go. I just use Google Translation, and I will post the website. Everybody can open it, and you can open Google Translation, and you will see it doesn't say your hour. It doesn't say your day. It doesn't say anything. They ask him when the day of hour will happen. The day of hour. All the hadith and all the Quran, when they speak about taqumu sa'a, everybody knows right away this is about the day of judgment. This is not about anything else. When the hour, you see, look, let us read together. They come to him. Let me post even Google Translation. And you said, how I can trust your translation? Don't trust my translation. Read in Arabic. Don't you know your religion?
Yeah, I've had many people who know Arabic. And
okay, can you invite anyone who knows Arabic? He can read it for us?
Let me, wait. I think I can get someone.
Okay. That's wonderful.
The person in the audience, I think his name is, let me see.
Ask him to put his hand up. We will invite him. Make a request.
Okay, wait.
All right. This is the guy, Sojoj? Is that the guy?
No.
Okay.
No, wait. I can give a snipping tool of a screenshot of Google Translation. It's saying what I said.
False.
I have it right in front of me.
You are reading false translation, my friend. I'm showing you the Arabic.
But you just told me to use Google Translate like a minute ago.
Okay, here we go. I'm using. Okay, read Google Translation. Give me the hadith you are reading. Here we go. Are you translating the same hadith I'm showing you?
I'm translating.
This is hadith number 2953.
2593. I'm reading.
And this is hadith number 6167 al-Bukhari. This is 2953 in Muslim. This is the most authentic.
Yeah, I got that one too.
So it doesn't say what you are saying. You are lying, my friend.
Wait, where can I send?
My friend, you are lying. Apologize. The hour, you see, when you say the hour, that is a definition. There's only one hour. There's only 1 hour. That is the day of judgment. As-saa. Everybody know that.
On the authority, I'm reading. So how do I send the Google Translate?
Yeah, what you are reading? Authority of who? What hadith you are reading?
The one that you said.
Okay, how come it's in front of me? I just use Google Translation. It doesn't say what you are saying.
Too. So okay, how can I send
I'm showing it in my screen. I'm showing it on my screen. People, they can take a screenshot for you and they can post it for you.
Okay, I'll send mine.
And abni every man, etc. Okay. Okay. So it's in front of you. When the hour will come, guys, this is his, listen carefully. This is what he sent us himself. Not what I did. He is using Google Translation, not the page, the whole page. He just copy the text, right? All right. Does it say?
Speaking.
Does it say? Does it say the hour in front of you in the translation you send me? Will the hour come? Did they say when our hour will come? The translation you send me, the screenshot you send in the screen. When
the hour comes.
Yes, when the hour, exactly. They are not asking about their hour. What hour? They don't have an hour. All of them, they would die in one day.
Wait,
all of them they would die. All of them they would die. Listen. All those people they would die before this gate. Do your prophet? Do your prophet? Is it the Quran says nobody knows? Listen. Just to show you how you Muslim you lie. Isn't it the Quran says nobody knows when his hour will be? How come Muhammad now he knew? He's God. Only Allah knows.
Because of old age. But this guy.
No, not old age. What old age? Listen, who said that they are even old? With them there is a kid, and nobody speak about their age, and nobody speak about when they die. It says here in front of you, the hour will come to you in that day. Until the hour comes. Do you see? Until the hour. This is what you post for me. You post it.
Can you speak to Hanbali who's right in the stage as well?
Sure. Okay. Let us take Hanbali. I will give you a vacation then. Come, Hanbali, come.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Okay, Hanbali. Read for us the hadith in Arabic, please.
Can you hear me? Hello?
I hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. So the question I wanted to ask you.
Don't ask a question. We gave you the microphone. We gave you the microphone. We gave you the microphone so you can read the hadith, expose your prophet.
I'll read this. I'll read the hadith. Wait a second.
Okay.
So the question.
Read it. Read it before you ask me a question. Before you ask me a question, read it. Read it. Don't change topic. Read. Okay, read it.
We'll read it for a second. Wait a second. So what's the difference between مخفوضة بالإضافة and مخفوضة بالتبعية?
I don't know. I am not a Muslim. I'm not a Muslim. Muslim, they knew everything. Read for me the poo-poo. Read for me the poo-poo of your prophet. He claimed that the day of judgment will come before this kid he die. You see, you are a coward. You call me because you want to change the topic. You want to talk about something have nothing to do with our topic, and nobody even understand what you are saying. You are a donkey. So read. Don't be a coward. Your friend, he invited you because he thought you are a man.
He knows Arabic, but he doesn't even know the difference between مخفوضة بالإضافة.
Let us see. Listen, Ya Jahil, your prophet do not know even how to read his name. You coward son of Mut'ah. You are talking about ignorance. Do your prophet even know what you are talking about? Idafa, mahfuz, what is that? You're a prophet. If we put two words in the front of him, donkey and a mule and Muhammad, and we say, which one is your name, Muhammad? He will not know according to you. So you are coming to school us about Arabic language now, changing the topic. You know why? Because you are embarrassed and you are trying to get away from this. I will give you the mic again. Be a man. Please read. We invited you here. The guy, he asked for your help. You're a brother in Allah. He asked you to come so you can read the hadith and correct me. Don't you know Arabic perfectly? Okay, read the hadith in Arabic and translate. Go.
You claim that you know Arabic. You claim that you know Arabic, but you don't know the difference.
Shut up, coward. I do not need to claim I speak Arabic better than your God Allah. And it's you who do not know Arabic. And if you know Arabic, why you are ashamed to read what we have in the screen? What's the problem? Do you know why? Because what we have in the screen is exactly what the Christian Prince is saying. Otherwise, you will jump on me. You see, Christian Prince, let me expose you. And you start reading the hadith right away. But you are doing everything you can to avoid reading the hadith, which expose your prophet. Your friend, he claimed he don't know Arabic. I said, okay, invite a person who speak Arabic. We invited you. What do? You don't want to read the hadith. Why? Because this hadith will make your prophet shish kebab. I will give you the microphone again, please, for the last time. Do you have the courage to read the hadith and translate for us? Go ahead.
Okay. You gonna let me talk now?
Sure, but read the hadith.
Oh, okay. So if I hear your dog, if you hear...
Here we go. Dog. Don't talk about dog. Isn't it Allah? He have a dog? According to Muhammad, he told his cousin, aren't you afraid that the dog of Allah will eat you? Your God Allah himself have a dog. And by the way, according to Islam, the dog is dirty and najis. So why Allah have a dog? And then when his cousin, he go to Yemen, Allah, he sent his dog and he ate him. What a silly, stupid story. So let us go back to Saint. He is smarter when he play game than this guy. Hey Saint, you play better game from all of you Muslims. You have no honesty. Why? So Saint, does it say in the translation you sent me, your translation, the one you sent me in Google, does it say the hour comes?
Yeah, it says right there.
Okay, does it say your hour come?
Yeah, it means the same thing in this context.
Shut up and get out of here, you coward liar. Guys mean the same thing. Lying. Shut up, you are a liar. There's a huge difference between, they did not ask him about our hour. They said when the hour will come. He is a prophet of God. They are asking him about the day of judgment. What our hour? If there's any human being knows when this guy would die and this guy would die, there are a group of people, not only one, not only two. He did not say your hour. If he say your hour, then maybe we can take it in, but there is no, the hour, the second you put the word, the L, this is al-ta'rif, L of definition. The second you put the before the word, that means this is unique. There's only one. This is why in Arabic, we don't see Muslims say Al-Muhammad. Why? Because there's many Muhammad. They are all over. You know, like Muhammad. Everybody is Muhammad. But there's only one. His name is Al-Masih. Why al-Masih? Why there's al? Because there's not many Masih. There's only one. Why there's Allah? Because there's only one. Allah. A-L is in Arabic as definition. A-L in Aramaic is a word meaning God. God, la. This is the name of your God. So they lie, they say, it's the same thing, when the fact it is not. So look what happened now. Abdul, he called me, claiming that the Messiah do not know the hour. Well, we have no problem with that, because simply he is the Son, and that is the job of the Father. We believe in the Trinity. Your God, he do not know the hour. Why? Is that because his Father did not tell him? Is that why? A Muslim, his name is Rahman, he is asking us to join a debate, but as you see, Muslim, they never debate. They lie. Potato. Debate? You Muslim debate? I mean, look, we show them in the front of them, it says the hour comes, and they say it's the same, this is your hour. This is the same? We show them that their God, Allah, he speak about the moon splitting, but is the moon really split? Since when? If the moon is split, that means the moon is already split. Did the Quran say Allah, he fixed it? No. Okay, Allah, he split the moon. Why? Because it's a day of judgment, brother. But nothing happened. In fact, this is a poetry Muhammad, he stole from Imru'ul Qais. If we go and check the Imru'ul Qais, just to show you Muhammad, the thief, he just changed a word. He's copying word by word. He's copying what? He's copying the poetry of the man word by word. This is Imru'ul Qais poetry. You can find it in Google. Do you see the lines? All those lines, the whole sentence is taken as it is. You see, like, what is the black line under the sentence? Any sentence, you see a black line underneath of it? That is Muhammad taking it and put it exactly in the Quran. And look how many. It's endless. Exactly, word by word. Do you see it? So here in the top it says, ذات الساعة وانشق القمر عن غزال صاد قلبي ونفر أحور قد حرت في أوصافه ناعس الطرف بعينيه حور. You coward Muhammad, you are a thief. فرماني فتعاطى فعقر. All of this is a theft. The potato Muhammad is stealing poetry of someone wrote this poetry long before Muhammad. And he claimed that this is coming from God. However, by the way, there's a very easy way to prove that this is a fraud miracle. Why? Because in the same Quran, the same verses, the same chapter, Allah, he said, answering the Arab who asked Muhammad, how come you don't have a miracle? What? How come you don't have a miracle? He said to them, wait, and I am waiting. So if this is a miracle already happened, why the same chapter, many verses after saying, I will do, just wait. Hello? Mr. Hamza?
Hi.
How are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm all right. So what do you think about what we are talking? Did your prophet, he mentioned false prophecy about the day of judgment?
Not necessarily.
I like this word, not necessarily. What does that mean?
Not by necessity.
What does that mean? Either it is or it is not. So are you saying you are not sure if he was lying or not?
Not by necessity implies sureness. That you are.
Yeah. So you are not sure if your prophet is a fraud or not. Okay, I got it.
So if we read John 20 and 17,
you came back to the same thing. You change your name, you come back with different name. You think that will make you? If we read it, John, we did read it already. You must have only this John 17. That's it. With John 17,
20,
just go. We talk about Quran, they might talk about the Bible. Do you know why? Because they are ashamed of their religion. Do you see what the name of the, Muslims cannot explain Islam. What the Muslims do? They call us and they say, read for me John 17. Read for me Mark. Explain Islam. Mark, read for me Mark. Explain Islam. Read for me Luke. Abdul. The title of our topic, explain Islam. Do you want to explain Islam for us, or you cannot explain Islam? Just shut up. Potato. All of you are potatoes, coward. You're trying to change the topic because it's embarrassing. That's the whole reason. If we are talking about the Bible, I have, you have a reason to talk about it, right? But our program said the name, can Muslims explain Islam? Can the Muslims answer Islam with Islam? They call you, can you read John for me? Cowards. They have no shame. And they knew they cannot explain Islam. And now we get them busted that their prophet is a false prophet. I do not need to defend Jesus because your stupid Quran said the great things about Jesus. According to the Quran, Jesus is alive. According to your prophet, he will come as an absolute judge. Hakaman muqsitan. Oh, this is the name of Allah. Muqsit. One of the names of Allah is Muqsit. You know what Muqsit means? Absolute judgment of just. That is Jesus. And there's no proof that Allah took Jesus up to heaven. That's false claim. I can't say I took Jesus up to heaven. They try to avoid the topic because simply it's an embarrassment. Their prophet is a false prophet. I do not need to defend Jesus to prove to you is God. The Quran confirmed that. The Quran confirmed that Jesus, he resurrects people from death. And then Muhammad, he stole the name of Jesus. What the name of Allah, resurrector? But isn't this what Jesus says? The Muslim, they call their God the truth. But isn't it Jesus, he said first, I am the truth. I am the life. I am the resurrector. Muhammad, he took the names, he gave them to Allah. If we ask this guy saint who came back now, how many resurrectors there is in Islam? Go ahead, saint. Allah. Go. I'm waiting for you to answer me about your prophet prophesying about the boy. Are you there? They go, they change their names, they come with the same topic, and they are trying to prove to you that Jesus is not God. But my friend, you can do your best. That will not prove anything because it's already in your Quran. Jesus is God. He is alive. Every human die. Every human in Islam, including your prophet. The cockroaches ate your prophet already. My Lord, the Messiah, is alive. How you can explain that? Hey, Dawa boy, how are you doing?
Up this.
So what do you think about your prophet? Keep fainting. Why is that?
I don't rely on hadiths.
Oh, you are a Quran only?
No, I just rely on hadiths that do not contradict the Quran.
So there's a verse in the Quran that says the prophet, he cannot faint.
He's the best example to mankind. Can we discuss?
Don't hold on. Wait. Why you jump? You're like a kangaroo. Okay, you said this is contradict the Quran. You see, 2 days ago, 1 day ago, we have ultimate fault. 2 days ago, he called me and I said, your prophet according to the Quran is the best of mankind. What ultimate fault, guys, he said? Do you remember? Do you remember?
I didn't watch it.
No, not you. All of them. He shout, he scream, I spank you, ha 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 ha. You know, coward. Every one of them, he give you different answer. Do you know this? This guy, he just said Muhammad is the best of mankind. Okay, let us focus on the best of mankind. How he is the best of mankind, and the Muslim accused him of stealing an underwear.
It's in Quran?
No, in the hadith.
Yeah, so if it's something that contradicts Quran, that he's best of mankind, then it's false hadith.
How that contradict the Quran? I don't understand.
Because if he's the best of mankind, then his people would
okay,
not.
Where in the Quran it says, I will do the same as ultimate fault he did with me? Where in the Quran it says that Muhammad is the best of mankind in the Quran?
Okay, let me give you the words.
No problem. Thank you for doing that. I like that.
By the way, you're a Christian, right?
No, I am Hindu. Since I did read the cow chapter. I mean, you are talking to Christian Prince, who millions of people listen to him, and you're asking him, are you Christian Prince? I mean,
yeah,
so
what did you read that?
Don't change the topic. Just give me the verse. Give me the verse. You're trying to find a solution, don't you? Give me the verse.
No.
Which verse saying Muhammad is the best of mankind?
Okay, give me a moment. I'm doing my research. Give me a moment.
That's wonderful research. That's deep.
Okay, read 33:21.
Okay, read it for us. Go ahead. Go.
33:21.
Read it.
Okay, indeed, in the messenger of Allah, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you have a good example to follow for him who hopes in the meeting with Allah in the last day.
Where it says he is the best of mankind. It says he's a good example. I can say to anyone here, you're a good example of good person. You said to me, it says the best of mankind.
Another one for you.
Okay. No, hold on. We will stop here for a second. When Muhammad, he went to his own son, wife, and she was alone, Zainab, and he flirted with her, and he said, praise be to Allah, the one who made my heart flip for you. Was he the best of mankind?
So the story goes that they were already on the verge of divorce.
I don't care. So if a woman she is now is going to go, first of all, no, because the statement of divorce happened after Zayd, he heard that his father was there and he flirted with his wife. It says in the hadith, فَفَطِنَ Zayd. He got it. They are sleeping together. So he want to get rid of her before she brings shame to him. So he went to Muhammad.
I got the words for you.
No, don't change. We are here.
Well, I'm not changing. We were talking about...
Okay. We will go to the second verse. No problem. We go to the second verse. So, was Muhammad a good example for Muslims to follow? Do you go to your own son's house and flirt with the wife when the husband is not there?
Depends on the context.
Depend in the wife, maybe. If she have a short skirt, she have nice legs.
No,
is that what you're saying?
If they are having issues in their marriage and they're about to get divorced, and not flirt, but you can, if the woman is divorced, then yeah, you can marry her.
But she's not divorced. He came to the house of his own son, Abdul. She is in the house of the husband. She is not living with her parents. The husband, he went out. Your prophet came in. And you are saying to me now, depend. So you are saying to me that you Muslims, you have the right to go to the house of someone. She is a married woman. You are claiming she have issue with her husband. And because of that, I can fornicate with her.
No, not fornication. It says they got married.
No, it says fornication. Why? Because you're a prophet. He says fornication can be done by the eyes, by the mouth, by the hands, by the feet, by the private part. So when your prophet, he spoke to this woman, he fornicate with his eyes, he fornicate with his mouth, and we do not know what else. That's what the hadith is saying. But obviously, both of them, they are sleeping together, because the wife, instead of saying to him, shame on you, you are the father of my husband. What kind of a woman and what kind of a father? You go to your son's house and you flirt with the son's wife, and she is still in the house. And not only that, your father, your prophet, is a big fat hypocrite. When the man, he went to him and he told him after he heard the story, he came to him, he says, you know, father, I want to divorce her. She bad-mouthed me. She's a bad woman. I want to. Muhammad, he said to him, keep your wife, man. I mean, look at the coward. A second ago, he was in the house flirting with the wife. A second after, he told the husband, keep your wife, man. Isn't it,
if it happened the way you describe it, then yeah, it is wrong.
Well, read it, chapter 33, verse number 37. After.
Yes, first let's go over the thing that you asked me. Then we will go there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have the verse from Quran, 68:4.
Uh-huh.
It's talking about Prophet Muhammad, that you are truly a man of outstanding character.
Uh-huh. Okay. Is that
yes,
his,
so here we go.
So this is the character of a good man?
The way you describe it, if it happened that way, then yes, it is not a character of a good man.
I'm not the one who describe it. This is what your books says. This is what Aisha, she said. This is what your companion says. The prophet companion said, not me.
Okay, give me the verse where, and let's read the tafsir of it.
All right, here we go. I will give it to you. Give me a second.
But do you believe in divine intervention?
Not in Allah intervention, because he cannot intervene. As you see, things happen against his will always. So is Allah divine intervention is the reason behind Muhammad fornicating with this woman?
He didn't fornicate, but let's see. Okay, give me the verse and let's read the hadith. Sorry, let's read the tafsir of how did it actually happen.
All right. So if we go here, let us see. I will give you the link so you can open it, and we will use better link than the one we have before. All right. Let us see here. Where is the tafsir? Ah. All right. They have tafsir in Arabic. Okay. It says here.
Are you showing it on YouTube or sorry, Rumble?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go there. Hold on.
I can give you the link, no problem. All right. I will pause
I'm on Rumble.
I will pause the link and I will show it on the screen. You can open it from your side. And if you want anyone who speaks Arabic, he can read it for you. Feel free. If you don't know Arabic, I'm assuming you don't. You sound like an Indian. And I will use Google Translation now.
Pakistani.
Pakistani. You're Indian. Yeah, you're Indian. Your grandfather.
I'm originally Afghani, but okay.
Your grandfather was a Hindu, you know.
No, no, no. No. We are from Afghanistan.
Okay. So read with me here carefully. This is Tafsir al-Qurtubi, very number 14. And I will use Google Translation for those who do not know. And I post the link for everybody, guys. You can open it from your side. And you can use Google Translation. You have to use Google browser, remember, in order to use Google Translation.
Where's the link?
I posted already in the chat. Let me post it again. Here we go.
On Rumble. Okay, hold on.
Not in Rumble. I posted in. I will post it in Rumble. Okay, hold on. Let me go to Rumble and I post it.
It says Shia Library.
Doesn't matter.
Shia
This is
Online
al-Qurtubi.
Library.
This is library. Doesn't matter. This is al-Qurtubi. You're smart. You're super smart. Genius.
Okay. So do you have
Read with
Tafsir?
me. Read with me. This is al-Qurtubi. Here it says.
Okay. A fighter state?
His name Muqatil. This is Google Translation. Muqatil means fighter, but this is his name.
The Prophet, may God's prayers and peace be upon him, married Zainab bint Jahsh to Zayd, and she stayed with him for a while. Then one day, peace be upon him, he came to Zayd asking for him, and he saw Zainab standing. She was white, beautiful, and powerful, and one of the most perfect women of Quraysh. He kissed her and kissed her.
Read.
He said he kissed her.
This is the stupid translation, but I will fix it. No problem. Continue reading. For sure, he did not kiss her. This guy, he fornicated with her. What kiss her? I mean, the guy, he was doing the boom boom. No problem. Come on, continue.
No, I mean that's wrong. Why would he kiss her? That's
just continue.
Glory be to God, the converter of hearts. That's in bracket. So
okay. So this is what he said. He said to her, "Praise be to Allah, the one who made my heart flip for you." You said that if this is really what happened, this is wrong. But this is what happened. The husband was there, not there. Nobody complaining. There's no fight between the wife and the husband. And then, when the husband came, she told him about what his dad said. So Zayd, the hadith in Arabic says, فَفَطِنَ Zayd. So Zayd got it. He got it. They are sleeping together. The link could not open, guys. Okay, let me shorten it. Hold on.
It works for me. Do you have Tafsir what was it, Ibn Kathir?
You can open Ibn Kathir, no problem. But you know, Ibn Kathir, like you can open it, no problem. Open Ibn Kathir. Who cares? Does it make a different reading? I mean, all of them, you see, all those stories is coming from a source. So any tafsir, they are going to copy the same source, no matter what. Either they mention it or they hide it. So some tafsir, they mention the story. Some tafsir, they don't mention it. But the story is there. And as you see, this is al-Qurtubi. This is not a joke.
Does it really say he kissed her?
No, it doesn't say he kissed her. No, really, no. This is the the Google translation is a stupid translation. In Arabic, it says, let me.
Okay, yeah, it sounds bad because it says, "O messenger of God, give me permission to divorce her, for there is arrogance in her." So they were having issues. Here we go, saying there's arrogance in her.
No, this is after he learned. After he learned, she told him.
Me with her tongue.
She told him, and then it says, even Allah, He sent wind to lift the curtain so he can see her skin. It says here, when Zayd he came, she told him what his father he said. So he said, okay, he went to his dad right away and he said, okay, you know what, I don't want to divorce her. He just heard that his master, the one who have a massive army, he is coming to his house flirting with the wife. Obviously they are sleeping together. And the wife, she liked what she heard. She is not complaining. So it's obvious any man, he have a little dignity. He cannot go fight him. He cannot go crazy about him. He have one choice. That's it. He knew that now Muhammad coming to his house, so he better get rid of her. So he went to Muhammad, and look at the hypocrite Muhammad. He told him, keep your wife, man. Keep your wife.
Okay, Abu Yahya, I don't have answer to this. To me, it does sound...
All right, we will take Abu Yahya.
Yes, okay, Abu Yahya, can you answer this question? Does it sound
No.
moral
I wasn't
to you?
here for those. I wasn't here for that topic. I'm here for a different topic.
Hey, Abu Yahya, but help us. You speak Arabic, correct?
No.
You don't speak Arabic.
No.
So what do you think about? So what do you think about this? As long you join us already.
No. I was no. I joined just to talk about something else.
No problem. What do you think about it? You are a Muslim. You are talking about your prophet. Why you don't want to talk about it? What's the problem?
No. I want to talk about what you believe in, actually.
No, you see here. Do you see the name of this program? Muslims cannot explain Islam. They cannot answer Islam. So you Muslim, you talk to me. You call us to talk about what we believe. We are here to talk about your belief, but you want to talk about our belief. And now we found that your prophet
You
is.
can also explain. One sec. You can't also explain how God can enter His own creation.
So
you can't also explain why there is 3 gods.
okay, no problem. First of all, let me finish with Dawa guy, and I will be back with you. I will give you just give me 5 minutes. Is that okay?
No problem. I will.
All right, Dawa guy. So what do you think about your prophet now fornicating with the married women?
I mean, like I said, to me, it does sound immoral. I want to ask Abu Yahya, but he doesn't want to answer.
Because he's a
To
coward.
you,
Because he's ashamed of
if
his
the story is
prophet.
true, it does not sound like somebody who's moral. To my conscience, I do not think a moral person would approach his son's daughter-in-law, his daughter-in-law, and would look at her in
And do you notice what he said?
inappropriate ways.
Dawa, do you see what he said? He said, praise be to Allah, the one who made my heart reflect. He blamed Allah for his lust. She's a married woman. Where does Abu Yahya go? Abu Yahya was excited. He's gone. The wind took him.
Yeah, I mean, if it happened the way it is stated in what we read, then yes, it sounds immoral. I will have to do a little bit of a study on it and see if it's collaborated between different.
Dawa. See, I'm showing you the proof from your books, from your Muslim website, from your library. I give you the page number. I give you the variant number, and then you say to me, I need to make a study. This is the study.
Because I do not because the translator from Google is I have a friend
Trust
of mine
me.
who speaks Arabic.
Okay, invite anyone who speaks Arabic right now.
It's 11 p.m. here. I gotta go.
In Discord, from those chat room in Discord, there's thousands of Muslims. Invite one.
Yeah, perhaps next time. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Where is Abu Yahya? Are you there, Abu Yahya? So Dawa, he was so excited, and now he is confused. He's a prophet, obviously, and look what it says. She was white. It doesn't say powerful, by the way. Translation is wrong. It says she was big and beautiful. In the old days, the trend for duty was different. So if you are a big size woman, that means you are healthy. Mamma mia. If you are skinny, you are not a perfect woman. No one will marry you. All right, we have somebody. Hello? Clay, are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me? My bad.
I hear you.
How's it going?
Go ahead.
How's it going? All right, so what's the topic?
You don't know what topic, so you are going to join to talk.
I'm here to cook.
You are here to cook?
Yes.
You are a cook?
Yes, sir.
Are you a Muslim?
Alhamdulillah. I was here yesterday, man. Come on.
Oh, okay. I don't know. You said you are here to cook. Then let us cook together. What do you think?
Go ahead.
All right. So, how Allah He cooked the universe?
So what's the topic? What's the subject?
You are the one who said I'm here to cook. So we start with the topic of cooking. How Allah He cooked the universe?
I don't understand that question.
Okay, I will make it simple for you. when Allah, He created the universe, what is the first thing He cooked?
Created was the first thing He created.
The first thing He created. And what is the last thing He created?
First thing created was the qalam.
Okay, okay, but this is okay. This isn't mentioned in the Quran, right? This is the hadith.
No.
Okay, I'm talking about creating the word, not the qalam. The qalam is just to write the tablet because Allah's memory is short. So, what is the first Allah He created in the earth and the heaven, starting from whatever you want, heaven or earth? Which one, the first one Allah created, and which one is the last thing?
First thing, probably the water.
The first thing is the water?
Water.
Huh?
I'm not sure. I think it's the water.
Why you cannot help me? I mean, I see you are here to cook.
Hear me?
I mean, in order to cook, the first thing you need is water. So is that what you came to your mind? Water because you need to cook? You have to give me an answer based in the Quran, not based on your cooking recipe now. What is the first thing Allah, He created? And what is the last thing?
Yeah, we don't go just by the Quran. I'm not a Quranist.
No problem.
So.
Give me the answer. I don't care how you give me the answer. You know, give me the answer. What is the first thing He created? And what is the last thing He created?
Water.
Okay. What is the last thing He created?
I'm not sure.
Where it says the first thing He created was water?
Hadith.
Give me the hadith.
Okay, 1 second.
And are you sure the hadith says that?
So the hadith, it says, Allah existed eternally and nothing else existed with Him. He created al-arf, He placed it above water. Then He ordered the pen to write it in the Lawh al-Mahfuz, everything that would happen. Then Allah created heaven and earth.
So what is this is what book?
Bukhari, let me get you the exact reference.
Can you give me the reference so we can be sure we are reading the same thing together?
Sure, 1 second. So Bukhari, volume 4, book 54.
Bukhari, volume 4, book
54, hadith 414.
Bukhari, hadith 414. Okay.
Correct.
All right. The book of Salah?
Book of creation.
Book of a creation.
4.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Book of a creation. All right. Read the hadith for us. I will put it on the screen.
Narrated Imran bin Hussein. I went to the Prophet and tied my she-camel at the gate. The people of Bani Tamim came to the Prophet, who said, "O Bani Tamim, accept the good tidings." They said twice, "You have given us the good tidings, now give us something." Then some Yemenis came to him and said, "Accept the good tidings, O people of Yemen," for Bani Tamim refused them. They said, "We accept Allah's apostle. We have come to ask you about this matter, i.e. the start of the creation." He said, "First of all, there was nothing but Allah, and then He created His throne. His throne was above the water, and He wrote everything in the book and created the heavens and the earth." Then a man shouted, "Oh, Ibn Hussein, your she-camel has gone away." So I went away and could not see the she-camel because of the mirage. By Allah, I wished I had left that she-camel and not the gathering.
This is the most funny thing. What does that mean? What she-camel? What mirage? What does that mean? They're asking him about the creation. Why he's talking about she-camel? What?
So it's the Sahabi who's narrating the hadith. He's telling this is what he heard, and then his she-camel got away, so he had to leave the gathering.
Okay. So now listen carefully. So now, are you sure? I want you to give me a definite answer. Are you sure that the first thing Allah created is the water?
Allahu Alam, but yes.
Can you do some search before you give me the answer, if you don't mind? Can you do some search? I will give you 5 minutes. What do you think? Because I don't want you to give me an answer which is silly and stupid, and I don't want to take advantage of you, you know. So I'm giving you time. Mute yourself, take your time. Is that fair, guys? I'm giving you all the time you need to go in Google and search which one Allah created first and which one Allah created last. Bring me the very accurate answer, the best you can come with, and I will be here waiting for you. See, guys, how nice I am with the Muslims. I try to help them. Because he might say something now, and then I take advantage of what he's not sure, you know, but he confirmed it's water already. I can take advantage of that and say, see, no. So I'm giving him a chance to go and search. There's a billion website made by Muslims. And there is no way he will not find the answer. Go ahead.
No, but the hadith is the answer.
So you are sure it's water now?
Yeah.
All right. I like that. Sounds like a horse for me. That's wonderful. So now we go to the Quran and let us see what the Quran says. The Quran says the opposite. That the first thing Allah He created, what is in the earth. First, chapter 2, verse number 29. And now you can make the voice of the horse if you want. Yeah. Go ahead.
You said 149?
Chapter 2, verse number 29.
He is the one who created everything in the earth for you. Then he turned toward the heaven, forming it into 7 heavens, perfected. Yeah, so it doesn't say the first thing was created is the earth.
No, it's speaking about what Allah created. The first thing He created was the earth. The hadith you gave me, it's about Allah throne above the water. But there was no earth, right?
Yeah, so it's not the water like on the planet Earth, not the ocean.
All right.
The water.
So you are saying there is a water other than this water, and Allah's throne is above that water, right? Yeah, I like that. Okay, then let us go to the Quran, because there's another verse saying where the water coming from and what is the stage of making the water.
Repeat what you just said. I'm sorry.
The Quran in chapter 79 speak about when the water was created. Chapter 79, if you read from verse number 26, 27, 28, 29, until you arrive to verse number 31, it says, and then أخرج ماءها ومرعاها. So the water created way long after.
So that's water on earth. It's not the same. Like the ocean.
Let us go back to the hadith you gave me, because it is horrible, and now you will deny what you said. You said that this hadith is speaking about Allah created the water. Can you show me where the water it says it was created in the hadith?
Oh, I got you. So since the hadith says He put the throne above the water, that implies that the water is there already.
So it's not created by Allah?
No, of course He created it.
No, because the question was, what is the first thing Allah created?
Yeah, so the hadith says there's nothing in existence except for Allah.
Yeah, nothing exists except this and this. Except this and this. So the creation of the water have nothing to do with Allah, because the water is already exist, and He agreed. The question is, what is the first thing is created? The first thing. So if the water if Allah is giving Muhammad the answer, he should say the first thing, I created the water, I created then my throne, and then I created this and that. No. He says nothing was there. Nothing. Except Allah's throne was above the water. He did not say create the water. So here you see that your prophet, he have a low IQ, and he got himself busted, because based on this, the water never created by Allah. It was there.
Yeah, it's a presupposition. Like you should be obvious that since Allah is the creator,
no,
the water.
You see, the question is so clear. What is the first thing? What is the first thing? Do you know how to read?
Yeah, I said the water.
Okay. What is the first thing? Did he say the first thing was water?
No, he said he created the. He didn't say what was the first thing created. They asked about the creation.
No. This is the hadith you gave me. It says, the first of all, there was nothing but Allah. And then he created his throne, and his throne was over the water. It doesn't say he created the water nowhere. You want to make the horse sound again? He's gone. Our horse is gone. Al-Burak, he fly. Bye-bye.
Mari ikut Yesus. Mari ke jalan yang benar. Tuhan berkati.